Hey, what's up? What's up, Black family? Peace, love, and respect. Peace, love, and respect. It's your girl, Tina Farley. And so let's get right into it. Remember, I've been telling y'all that men need women. I've been telling y'all that all last week and the week before that. So, ladies, men need women. Women are being used left and right because they don't have the understanding that men need them for something. Men are not coming to love you. They're not coming to protect and provide and lead you. No, they're incapable of all of that. They are incapable of leadership. They are incapable of love. They are incapable of providing. They need you, whether that's to extend their life, whether that's for your resources, whether that's for housing, whether that's for anything. You will notice that most males, they need some woman in their life to complete them, to do something for them. Whether that be their mothers, whether that be their sisters, their nieces, their girl cousins, their girlfriends. I see it all the time at work. You know, let me call my girl real quick. I don't know how to do none of this shit, man. My mom helped me with this. All of them. It don't matter if they're Hispanic, white, black, all of them, all the males, they need women. Men need women, ladies. They need you. You are the resource. You are the prize. And guess what? I got research. I got research to let y'all know. So here on Psychology Today says, but the scientific literature, as Waring and colleagues helpfully summarize it, tells a different story. Their conclusion: men lean on romantic partners for emotional support and intimacy more than women do, which is why they put more effort into establishing relationships, benefiting more from the relationship, initiate fewer breakups, and have a harder time after breakups. You hear that, family? They initiate relationships, they benefit from relationships more, and when they break up, when a woman breaks up with a man, he has a harder time coping with that breakup. This is interesting because men will always tell women, oh, you overly emotional, and oh, women are the ones that want to be in a relationship. But the research, Hyde and Warren, they did the research, and the research says that men rely on relationships. And then let me show you how crazy this is, family. They don't even want to break up because they are benefiting. Ladies, men are benefiting so much from you that they don't even want to break up with you. This is why women have to initiate the divorce. They have to initiate breakups because men are benefiting from marriages and benefiting from relationships that they don't even want to break up with you. And when you break up with them, they're the sore losers after that. But they'll say, you need me. It says men behave this way, they argue, because they have fewer emotional and social supports outside of their romantic relationships relative to women, and thus are more dependent on their romantic partners to meet any of their needs. You see, this didn't say nothing about love. So let me show you this. Psychology Today. Men lean on romantic partners for emotional support and intimacy more than women do, which is why they put more effort into establishing relationships, benefit more from relationships, initiate fewer breakups, and have a harder time after breakups. Men behave this way, they argue because they have fewer emotional and social support outside of their romantic relationships. So as you can see through research, that men are the ones that need women. They're the ones that rely on relationships. All right, this is from the university, Cambridge University. This is what they said. They said women are often viewed as more romantic than men, and romantic relationships are assumed to be more central to the lives of women than those of men. Despite the prevalence of these beliefs, some recent research paints a different picture using principles and insights based on the interdisciplinary literature and mixed gender relationships. We advance a set of 4 propositions relevant to differences between men and women in their romantic relationships. We propose the relative to women and men to expect and obtain greater benefits from relationship formation and thus strive more strongly for a romantic partner. Men benefit more from romantic relationship involvement in terms of their mental and physical health. Men are less likely to initiate the breakups, and men suffer more from relationship. And we also theoretically the explanation based on differences between men and women in the availability of social network. They provide intimacy and emotional support. We discuss implications for friendships in general and friendships between men and women in particular. Well, what does that mean, family? What they're saying is that men depend on women to solely be their connection to benefits. To be they want women to be their emotional support. Why? Because outside of that, men, like I told y'all the last time, men are antisocial by nature. So it's completely hard for them to form these relationships. This is why, ladies, you will notice that when you get into a marriage or a relationship with a man, this is the reason why he will have you cut all of your friendships that you've been having for 20, 15, 10 years just to focus on him, because he is solely dependent on you. Men are codependent on women. It is not the other way around. And we have research from Cambridge.org, the university, letting you know this. So, there's another article. There's another article, family, called psychpost.org, and why is said everything verbatim from the other research. It says the researchers argue that men on average rely more on their romantic partners for emotional support and intimacy than women do. They suggest that the discrepancies stems from gender socialization patterns. Men are less likely to cultivate strong, emotional, supportive friendships or family ties outside of romantic relationships, while women are encouraged to develop broader networks of intimacy and care. So men depend solely on relationships more than women.